Obviously, disappointing loss on Saturday. When you guys were able to kind of go back, look at the film, kind of analyze what happened, what were some of the big kind of takeaways from that game?
Really just self-inflicted wounds, man. We weren't making tackles. It was just really uncharacteristic as a defense in a whole, man. So we came back on Sunday. You know, it's always hard to go back and rewatch games like that, man. But you came back, you learn from it, and then you have, I mean, like storybook, you know, type of role going into this week, man. Who wouldn't want to play a game like this, coming off a loss like that, man? A chance to redeem yourself, a chance to go out and prove to the world that you are who you say you are, man. So just fixing the little things, man. I know you guys can see that practice was a little bit more intense today, man, focusing on tackling and wrapping up and rallying to the ball and getting back to who we are as a defense.
Kenny, a few weeks ago, said, we can't let Mississippi State beat us twice. Probably the same mentality of, looking at, coming off the disappointment in Salt Lake City. Obviously, you mentioned big opportunity. How do you guys ensure that, what happened in Salt Lake City doesn't happen again?
Man, you come back and you fine-tune all the little details, man. You go and you self-scout yourself really hard, and you be very critical to yourself and know exactly what it is that got you beat. And then you go out and you don't let that thing happen again, man. So just focusing on what you can control and continuing to come out and get 1% better each and every day is our goal.
How would you what's your read on kind of the overall team mentality coming off that defeat and that disappointment?
Man, just bouncing back, man. It's in the past. It stings, it hurts, man, but there's nothing you can do about it right now, man. So just let the future, and we have a lot of great football ahead of us, man. I feel like our record-wise, we were kind of sitting around the same place last year, man. So you know that it's possible if you just continue to control the things that you can control.
That's a good point, because obviously, you guys are still sitting pretty good, just one conference loss. Does that kind of, factor into the overall kind of optimism you guys have, knowing that all your goals are still in front of you?
Yeah, man. I mean, all those big goals, bowl games, conference championships and stuff like that, those aren't really at the forefront of our mind, man. It's just playing our brand of football, smart, tough to ball the team each and every week, man, and just continuing to lean on one another, and I feel like the rest will kind of take care of itself.
Obviously coming back in the friendly confines of Tempe for the next couple games. What does being in front of a sold-out Mountain America Stadium like do for a defense?
Man, it means everything, man. The crowd, the Inferno section, everybody that plays their part when we play at home, man, and protecting the house is really something that's huge to us. We don't lose in this stadium, man, and we don't plan to do it. We don't plan to do it anytime soon.
Of course, Texas Tech comes in. They're averaging over 47 points a game. What's kind of the early scouting board, the stuff that jumps out to you in film? What makes them so dangerous?
Man, they have a lot of really, really good players. A lot of guys that with the ball in their hands, they can house it on any point on the field, man. So just doing our 111th, trusting our back end guys to do their job, trusting the fronts to not get moved off the ball and hold gaps and set edges, man. Trusting the linebackers to fly around and make plays, fit their fits, man, and just continuing to play as a defense, man, and be consistently good, not occasionally great.